on, guys? Dylan with Phillips Run Drip Bubble Company. I've got Mike and Dad with me.
Hello, hello, hello.
We're going back up here to pick up that Dodge Charger we found the other day.
Well, it's actually a RT. It's the Dodge Aspen RT we've been trying to get. So finally he came across the price. We argued about it, and so we're gonna go get it down and see if we can get it loaded up. When we get it back to the house, I guess we got to go through it and see what all we ended up with, because there's heads, cylinder heads, intakes. I don't know what all it is. Anyway, that's kind of an update, and we get up here, we'll see what we got, get it loaded up, and head back towards it.
My running bet is it's got all this stuff that was in it where he took it all apart. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get here and there ain't gonna be nothing left in it. They've cleaned it out. All this stuff, all the parts are gonna fall off before we get there. So we'll see what happens when we get up there.
Streams of pure white lightning in the sky above my head.
There's a little header. Hold on. All right, we're up here with the Aspen RT. I paid the guy, and he grabbed his money and said that he had a hard day and he's gonna go get high. That's what he said. I guess to each his own. Anyway, there's the engine. I like the installation of that.
There's the emergency brake right down there in the middle.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've actually looked all in this thing, see if we can find a key. That is a problem. There's no key and it's locked. That just spins, but anyway, we've dug and looked for a key. So this ought to be fun. The tires are all flat and they're turned a little bit to the left. So we're gonna do what we can to get this thing loaded. Are you excited?
Yes, enjoyed.
You excited, Mike?
Excited, bursting from the seams.
No.
No. All right, we're gonna see what we can do.
She blew through like a Texas twister, out to destroy anything in her path. I got caught up in the crosswinds, lost everything I ever had. Yeah, that girl is some kind of bad. Stole my love like a thief in the shadows, broke my soul, shattered my heart like glass. Skipped town in the midnight hours, now I know I never had a chance. Yeah, that girl is some kind of bad. She's like a rolling thunder, lightning striking from a clear blue sky. Here today and gone tomorrow, eyes wide open, running blind. A gypsy outlaw on the move and never looking back. Yeah, that girl is some kind of bad. She can turn a saint into a sinner, make the light he follows fade to black. Don't let her beauty fool ya, her kiss is poison to any man. Yeah, that girl is some kind of bad. She's like a rolling thunder, lightning striking from a clear blue sky. Here today and gone tomorrow, eyes wide open, running blind. A gypsy outlaw on the move. All right, we got her loaded, and folks, that's not the way to do it. I'm just telling you. We got over here in the He didn't have no keys to it. And I unloaded the truck today because I had to go get a set of tires and didn't put none of the tools back in it. We had nothing but a adjustable wrench. But Mike got mufflers up. And we got her on with a come along. I'm gonna invest in a winch. We got the straps running through there. That's holding up the mufflers. I didn't bring anything. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. But anyway, I normally when we come get cars, we bring everything you can think of. Tools and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, I unloaded the truck today, ready to get a set of tires. I had to have all the room I could get, but I'm about wore out. What about you, boss?
Yep. Have my fun.
Your hide is leaking, son.
It is. I don't know what that's about, but I don't like it.
Anyway, it's absolutely beautiful up here. If y'all can see, I don't know if you can see or not, but that is mosquitoes. Hundreds and thousands of them. I'm about to run out of blood. I'm not kidding you. So anyway, we're gonna get this thing finished loaded here and
Yep, that was way more than I bargained for. About you, Mike?
Yeah, we worked cheap. I don't know what I was thinking. I hauled a load of tires today and I emptied the truck out. I made all the space. I hooked the trailer up. Thank God there was a couple on the back of the trailer and we just hit the road. But that is not the way you load a car. Trust me, that is not the way to load a car. And I'll tell you, the next investment I'm going to do is I'm going to put a winch on that trailer. Y'all out there and you notice we loaded that car without keys. And for those that don't know, if you don't have keys, then you got to slide the front end around or turn the front end because the wheels are turning one way or another. If you'll hold the brakes and let the front end slide, you can just about pull it anywhere you want to. That's why we got the front end pulled around. If you let the car roll, it'll just go straight. But we learned that a long time ago back. I hate to tell you this, but I repossessed cars back years ago and we get them without keys and have to pull them around. But if you lock the brakes, hold your brakes, hold the wheels, and it'll scoot the front end around to where you want it. And then you notice we got up there and we bounced the front end over. That's an old race car trick back when we used to hang out down at the racetrack. You can scoot the car over. You can bounce it, and when it comes up, push over, and that way you can move the front end over when it's on the trailer. You want to adjust it or all that kind of stuff. You can't just push it over. You have to bounce it over. And all them race car guys out there know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, I'm back down here. Next morning, we just got back. Got the main man, Mr. Morris Phillips.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We got the car back, and Lord, what a job that was. But anyway, we got her. Just gonna set her off the trailer here. I'm not gonna unload it. Kind of got to put it on the back burner for we got other projects going on. But the body's in pretty good shape. We need to put a motor in it, no doubt. Here's the motor that was sitting in it. That's actually a 360. Of course, it's upside down, but if you'll see right there, it says 360. But he said this motor's blowed up. I got a set of heads in the back. I've got the 4-barrel intake in the back. But like I said, it's just been sitting up there. So anyway, headliner's hanging down. But the body on this thing is pretty daggone solid. There's not no rust that I found so far on it. We need to tail light. And for all those that's watching out there, I actually need one of these. So it's got the fender flare here, but I'm missing the one right here on the front. I need that one. If somebody's got one out there, let me know. All the chrome and the Volare and all the emblems are on the inside. So anyway, that's where we're at with the Volare, or the RT they call it. RT, it's definitely an RT. I run the VIN numbers on it. It's an RT, not a Roadrunner, not a Super Coupe. And that car there is a Shelby, and that is not going to be fixed. That is a parts car only, just so you folks out there don't think I'm crazy enough to. No, I am. I'm crazy enough to try that, but I've got another one we need parts for. So anyway, just wanted to update you on where we're at. Thank you for watching, and we'll upload where we're at on our next projects, what we got going on.